You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin? Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. The bard gains bonus coins for any treasure he finds. It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bondservants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star.
You've made a mistake in coming here.
But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCrary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
Drunken louts, get off your backsides and kill it.
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? Say, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal, for it's a wee rat problem I've got in me cellars, and if you could do away with them, I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliché of you, love. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
Hey, I understand your hesitation, stranger. There isn't enough ale in this town to get me to go down there. Then again, I'm a cowering sort.
That rat is not going to kill itself. Get down there and earn a meal for once.
What are you, a man or a mouse? Get down there and Mary may have a go with you. You wouldn't want to be the only man in town she hasn't had a go with, would you?
And then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious... Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the Bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Am I good or what? Quest complete.
All hail the Bard, Rat Killer, and Rodent Bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
Ah! Ah!
The Bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done. More like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next. Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. If it's so bloody powerful, use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could. But I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favour and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Done. Show me what you got.
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business. Would you like me to teach you a few wee things that'll help you get the best of any foes you might encounter?
I think I'm going to regret this. But I'll humour you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack, but let's talk about defending yourself.
Press the defend button.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see. Now I'm blocking pretend blows. I hope you appreciate what I'm going through here and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the button, you'll have to time your defense to the enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu button.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
You'll see several choices. These are the different types of beasties you'll eventually be able to summon. For now, let's summon that spider I taught you about.
That was useful, at least. Finally.
This part is important, so listen up, laddie. The creatures that you summon aren't under your complete control, but they will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using the command buttons. For example, press the aggressive button to make your little friend there become more aggressive.
Charge!
You're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command buttons to develop your own strategies. Now, at times, you may want to get rid of a creature you've summoned. Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
Great. Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types. Attack! Attack! Attack!
All hail the Bard, Rat Killer and Rodent Bane, who's bravely made the
How
cellars...
about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
Oh no, the rat is the gutless one, for I spilt his about your cellar. I'd be only too happy to haul him up here for you to see. In fact, it might actually improve the ambience of this place.
No need. The stench you bring with you will be proof enough. Well, maybe there's more to you than meets the eye.
'Twas the least I could do for a damsel in distress. Now, how about that meal?
Why don't you wait while I fix you some leftovers? Oh, and your room in the back is almost ready.
Having spent a lonely night in a somewhat uncomfortable and shabby bed, the Bard awoke the next morning in a foul humour.
You should go speak with that strange friend of yours. He was starting to scare away my regular customers. I had to chase him out.
Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Moss, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Round to his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer.
The drunken rat that aching drum and throw his pub as will. One thing you can be sure of, Bill.
So all you lads and lasses, at 11 o'clock you stop. For 5 short seconds, remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey! He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer.
A there in a malt, a bushel of hoops, you steal around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
30 pence a wallop a day will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey! Must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Unto his praises we shall always sing. Look what he has done for us, he's filled us up with cheer. Lord bless Charlie Moss, the man who invented beer, 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 tilly beer, 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 tilly beer, beer, beer. The Lord bless Charlie Moss.
What did I tell you, lad? You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks to that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trow in the fairy haunt woods. But keep your wits about you. They're devilish clever, the trow. With magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Sounds a little dangerous to me. I don't care much for trow. I think I'll pass.
Come now, boyo. What's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in good with the widow McCrary? If it's a skin you're worried about, I have a wee trinket here that'll keep you safe from harm. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, you can even use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, laddie, try it out.
Who is she? She's beautiful. I'll take the amulet, old man. And, what were you saying about a trow?
Find him in the fairy haunt woods. Bannerfeet be his name. He can teach you magic enough to impress any lass.
Hey, stranger! Sorry!
Don't go near Sheriff Rookie.
The bard, having slain the random wolf, found that it had digested not only the contents of a small treasury, but also various household goods. Wait, am I reading that correctly? This can't be right.
You'd be surprised. I find all kinds of things inside these beasties. Do I ever tell you about the time I killed this rat and out popped an entire chest?
Well, I'm just going to skip those passages in the future.
What? That's a major source of income. You cheap, good-for-nothing horses.
And so the bard continued on his journey.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Well now, who have we here, eh? You must be the fella who's been chasing all over, putting the touch on the locals with that shocking beast of yours.
You must be Bannerfeet. I've been sent here about a tune you might be willing to part with.
Now, it just so happens that I don't know a wee song, and if you do me a little favour, I might be willing to part with it.
All right, let's hear this favour, then.
I've got a friend in the forest jail by the name of Kettle Swat. Spring him free for me, and you'll get your song. You don't have to worry about any guards at the jail. They've been chased off by the Kunal Trow. I can't help you with their patrols, but you can get through the door with only a password. You'll need to say fiddle snaff to the Kunal Trow guarding the door to be let in. So, just get him out and then come back here and I'll teach you some magic. Fair enough?
Done. Just have that song for me when I get back. I'm no man's errand boy.
To show my goodwill, I've even opened up a quick way back to town for you. It's right over there.
Sorry. Watch out. Pardon me.
Well now, you must be the bard that everyone's been talking about, the fellow with the spider made of lightning. It's honoured I am to have you in my shop, sir, and happy to facilitate all your arms and armament needs. Swords, bows or armour, everything here is first rate and for sale. Terms of cash in advance, in full, all sales final with no letters of credit, layaways or IOUs. We do have a buyback policy. If you buy it, don't bring it back. Haha. So look over what you want and I'll be happy to cover the finer points of any item I have in stock. But remember the golden rule, you break it.
Show me your swords and flails.
This is where we have our close combat weaponry. When you're battling a...
Let me see something else. Show me your bows.
If you ask me, there's no better place to battle a deadly foe than...
I'm intrigued.
You're looking to drop them from a distance? That's a longbow. These are the finest kiln-dried white ash bows from the weapon shops of Kirkwall, the choice of Sylvan assassins and until recently banned in 4 provinces. Paul's priest. Excellent choice, my friend, for the...
Let's have a look at your armour, then.
It's a fact. A warrior...
No. Boring. Move along.
luck has a subtle...
What's the password?
Fiddlesnaff.
So, Benefit must have... Hey, who are you? You aren't supposed to be here!
Ooh, that looked painful. Which one of you bloody heathens is Kettle Swart? Bannerfeet sent me here to set you free.
I'm Kettle Swart.
No, he's not. I'm Kettle Swart.
Like hell, I'm Kettle Swart.
To hell with them. I'm Kettle.
What's it matter which one of us is Kettle? Set us all free.
We'll never convince you which one of us are telling the truth, so just flip those switches in the order I tell you, and it will open the doors.
Yes, the sheriff has these doors rigged with some bizarre 6-switch combination lock that only he's supposed to know.
But we've been watching closely, and we know the order to flip them.
Already I've been reduced to flipping switches by order criminals. Great.
No, no, no!
No, 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 no!
No, no, no!
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
Pull that
Pull
one!
that one!
No, not that one!
It might be that
Pull
one.
that one!
No, that won't help.
It might be that
No,
one.
no, no!
Oh, no, not that one!
It might be that
No,
one.
not that one.
Pull that one!
Oh, I think so. Try switch one.
Yes, yes! Pull that one!
No, that won't help.
That doesn't seem
There
right.
you go! Pull it and let us free!
Yes, that's the one.
I think that's the
No,
one.
that isn't it.
That's the one.
That's it! Oh, no, it isn't. Try another.
No, the last one is lever 3.
Oh, no, not that
That
one.
might be
There
it.
you go! Pull it and let us free!
Oh, what's wrong with you? We told you exactly what to do. Do you want us to draw you a picture?
Yeah, sure. You draw me a picture, I'll draw your blood.
Maybe we shouldn't aggravate him.
No, no, no!
No, 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 no!
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
Pull that one!
No, not that one!
It might be that one.
Pull that one!
It might be that one.
Pull that one!
Oh, I think so. Try switch one.
No, that won't help.
It might be that one.
Pull that one!
Oh, I think so. Try switch one.
No, that won't help.
That doesn't seem right.
No, that won't help.
That doesn't seem right.
Yes, that's the one.
I think that's the one.
No, not that one.
It might be that one.
That's the one.
That's it! Oh no, it isn't. Try another. See how easy that was? Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, haven't had this much fun since I was almost barbecued by a giant rat.
I don't know why you did this, but I'm most thankful.
It's a long story. Maybe you'd like to have a seat while I tell you about it, in the middle of a Kunal Trow-infested jail. Let's get out of here before I regret what I've done. More than I already do. Ah! Another victory for me! Ha ha! Ooh, that had to hurt. Another victory for me. Ha ha.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use two-handed weapons. Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand and a sword in the other. Allows the bard to equip and use a flail. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
Thank you. I wagered Sheriff Rocky that Kettle wouldn't be locked up for more than a day. I sent the Kunal Trow to free him, but they decided to take over the jail and claim it as their own. I thought for sure I'd lose, but now you come along and win the bet for me. Well, a deal's a deal. So, here's your song.
Show me the target.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Hey, this forest is a great place to hunt. It's teeming with grouse. If you haven't got a bow, you should get yourself one and try your hands at hunting.
Well now, fancy running into you again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's all a big coincidence.
I see you picked up some more magic along the way. If it's even more power you'd like, then you ought to pay a visit to my brother, Boov, in Kirkwall.
Your brother, eh? He anything like you?
Oh, no, he's not really my brother, you see, but a member of my order.
Of course he is.
Now, lad, you've only benefited from the knowledge I've given you in the past.
That's what worries me.
Seek out Boov in Kirkwall. I'll speak no more of it. Good luck to you, laddie.
beware the...
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, now, you must be the daft idiot what's been chasing through Houghton with his rats and lightning spiders.
Look here, Sheriff.
Shut up! Kettle Swart's a backstabbing, thieving rogue what took me half a year to catch, and now you've up and set him free, and it's a good bet he's gone to ground in Neversdale Forest. Well, just you head out of town and get him back, and be quick about it. Go recapture the blackguard, or you'll never be welcome in Houghton again.
Attack!
Taking aim.
And so the bard met his inevitable and much-deserved fate.
Thank you. I wait.
Skip it.
Well now, fancy running into you again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's all a big coincidence.
I see you picked up some more magic along the way. If it's even more power you'd like, then you ought to pay a visit to my brother, Boov, in Kirkwall.
Your brother, eh? He anything like you?
Oh, no, he's not really my brother, you see, but a member of my order.
Of course. Next. Look here, boring. Move along. Attack!
Oh, you're a fast one. Ha. Well, now that you've caught me, welcome to my shop.
Get to the good part.
Reporting for duty.
Thus ends the Bard's tale.
Boring. Move along. Is there a prob?
Shut up!
Skip it.
And so the Bard arrived in Kirkwall, a peaceful and quiet town. The place seemed oddly familiar, and he would soon learn why.
I don't believe it. I truly don't believe it. Do my eyes deceive me?
One can only hope.
So much for peaceful and quiet.
Oh, my eyes speak the truth. My love has indeed returned. Although you vowed to return to my arms, time had cast doubt upon my heart. It's been so long since that magical night.
I'm truly sorry, milady. but I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. Someone less handsome, I'm sure. I get that all the time.
Oh, surely you jest. That moonlit night, in the barn, up in the loft. You said you loved me. You said it was the most passionate moment you'd ever experienced.
Wait. It's coming back to me. You must forgive me, for I have battled many men, faced many perils to return to you. A lot of men, many blows to me head. Of course I remember you, my love, and I'm so happy to be with you once again.
Oh, my love. We'll share a lifetime of memories. Father will be so pleased. You must come round to the farm to meet him. I'm certain he'll love you as much as I.
More love than I deserve, I'm sure. Alas, I must leave you now to seek gifts to present to you and your father. You'll soon know how much my heart yearns for you, I promise.
Until we meet again, my love.
And therein lies the loophole.
I thought strange when...
Excuse me, do you know where I might find one bove?
Aye, I be one bove. And may I ask who you be?
I'm a weary traveller in need of a small favour. I've been sent here from Houghton by one of your brothers. I was told you would have some music that might be of interest to me.
It will be my pleasure to assist you, but first, how do I know you speak the truth about coming from Houghton?
I can only ask that you believe what I say is true.
Okay, here's what you do. Go down this street and you'll find the real Bove.
Your name isn't Bove?
Of course it is. Why would I lie about that?
But you said...
I'm Bove. I'm just not the Bove you want. It's not like I've cornered the market on the name Bove.
I'm not too fond of your attitude.
Good. That means I've done as intended. Now just take yourself that way and you'll find who you need. Just ask for Bove and tell him Bove sent you.
Excuse me, are you Bove by any chance?
And who's asking?
Just a simple and confused traveller who's been sent here to ask your assistance.
Oh, but we're not here to confuse, I assure you. Just tell me what you need.
Thank goodness. Just teach me the magic you know, and I'll thank you and be on me way.
Oh, you want the magic Bove? Well, why didn't you say so?
You better be joking.
If only I were, my friend. I wish I could help you, but you want the Bove down the street. Try to be more specific next time.
Maybe my blade can be more specific.
Well, don't be angry with me because of your lack of communication skills. Move along. Bove is waiting. And tell him Bove said hello.
With pleasure.
So in a moment of déjà vu, the bard walked off to meet Bove. So in a moment of déjà vu, the bard walked off to meet Bove.
Very funny. I'm almost afraid to ask this, but, is your name Bove?
That's the name I go by. And what do you call yourself?
Your worst nightmare, if you don't give me what I want.
I can see that if you were in my dreams, I'd wake up in a cold sweat. Whatever I can do to keep you out of them, just ask.
Unless you wish to be in a dream state permanently, you will give me the magical tune I came here for.
If you put me in a permanent dream state, then how can I take you to the Bove who can actually help you? The magic I do is basic. Illusions, card tricks, palm readings. I'll take you to the Bove who knows the magical tunes. Come along, my friend.
You both?
Yes.
Yeah, let me see if I can put this succinctly. Give me what I want, or I'll kill you. Is that clear enough?
You've got it.
How nice to see you again. I've missed you.
Aye, and you shall be missing a limb or two if this runaround continues.
As I am fond of all my appendages, then I guess I can help you get where you need to go.
Well, why wasn't I invited to the party?
Believe me, this is no party. I've no more patience with any of you.
Well, that's a shame. Without the four of us, I'm afraid you can't be helped.
Like I always say, the more the merrier. What's one more bove gonna hurt? Come along.
The bard and the four boves ventured forth. How quickly the rude are attracted to the rude.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Do we do it in the Lord high?
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Once you're inside, work yourself through the maze until you find 4 barrels. Behind those barrels is a passage that will lead you atop the bluff. There you'll meet a very good friend of ours who'll show you the way.
Why do I have the feeling that this little runaround is far from over?
Believe us, my friend, there is a method to our madness.
I'm sure there is, but no reason to take me down with you.
After stumbling around in the dark, and with the help of his newfound companion, our hero found the secret passage to the top of the bluff.
I've been expecting you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
I must say, your future will become very bleak if you say Bove right now.
As you wish. Far be it from me to shorten my own future.
Just tell me, are you the one I seek? And I emphasize the word the.
I am he whom you seek. For safety's sake, you may call me... well, whatever you'd like, actually.
Then I'll call you Homely, for that's an apt description.
As you wish. I'll even dance if it keeps that sword out of my belly.
I've seen enough song and dance for one day. So, Homely, why have I been summoned to this armpit of a town?
You've not been summoned, my friend. You have been chosen. Quite an honour, I might add. For only the strongest and most courageous in all the land would have been chosen by the beautiful Princess Calais.
If you tell me that I've been chosen again, I'll run you through. Now, without using the C word, explain what the hell you're on about.
Yes, well, as I was saying, you were asked to come here by the fair Princess Calais. The good Lord bless her.
Oh, why does this always happen to me? Oh, go ahead and spit it out, for God's sake.
Our fair princess is being held captive atop an ancient tower. Dark forces keep her locked away in a mystical prison. Only she...
Yeah, and only she can defeat the evil. Please, oh please, could you risk your neck to save her, blah, blah, etc., etc., etc. I've heard it all before. Is that all you've got?
Aye, that is... well, you pretty much covered it.
Yeah, I think you've wasted enough of both of our time. Why don't you go and recruit some idealistic young orphan to do it? They're pretty gullible.
Wait, did I mention that she's as rich as she is beautiful?
Rich? How rich are we talking?
The barest portion of her wealth could buy Doonby 100 times over.
Not bad. And you said she's beautiful as well?
The fairest in all the land.
You tempt me, but still.
Let me do something to allay any doubts you might have. You can speak with the princess directly.
How is that possible if she's locked in a tower?
I have my ways. Just give her a chance to speak with you herself. She can be very persuasive.
I expect to be well compensated for my time.
You will be, my friend. You will be.
With visions of coin, cleavage, and carnage jiggling in his head, the bard and his newfound friend head off to be in the presence of the mysterious Princess Calais.
Here we are, my friend.
I see no tower here. I thought you were taking me to see this princess.
Aye, and you shall speak with her. Just not in the flesh.
But eventually I do see flesh, right?
In due time, my impatient friend. In due time. You remember my brothers?
Yes, but I'm so bad with names.
Bove!
Now I remember. Can we get on with this? If I don't see this princess soon, believe me, Boves will roll.
As you wish. As I mentioned to you before, Princess Calais is in an impenetrable tower.
I don't remember you mentioning the word impenetrable.
I didn't? Well, that's because it's only impenetrable to the likes of us. A strapping fella such as yourself should have no problem.
Nice try. Go on.
The only way we can communicate with our beloved princess is by summoning an image of her. We have this ritual
Enough words. Let's see some action, some action.
Very well. Are we ready, my friends?
If this were a stage, I'd boo you off.
Now, Bull. The bell! Bove, now, or we'll lose her! Ring it, now!
Ding!
Was that her? She looked familiar.
Where's the bell?
Was that Princess Calico?
Calais. Bove, the bell.
I don't exactly have it.
She's the one who appears when I use this pendant.
Who does exactly have it?
Farmer Finn.
So she's the princess. And she's rich, you say?
Gambling again?
I'm sorry. I'm weak when it comes to temptation.
Join the club. Who needs the stinking bell? Can't I just go and rescue her? I could leave right now. Do you have a fast horse?
I'm afraid a rescue is impossible without information which only the princess can provide.
Well, I can summon her right now. She comes when I use this pendant.
Aye, let me see that. It is as I thought. Where did you get this?
From the guy that sent me to you.
This pendant contains a portion of her magical essence. A little bit of her spirit, if you will. It'll invoke her power, but does not allow for communication.
All right. So point me in the direction of this farmer. If I can't buy it back, I can find a way to con it out of him.
I obviously can't trust Bove to go get it. But you must hurry. Time is an issue. Get that bell and bring it back here as soon as you can.
Then I can go get the princess, right? No more run around?
Aye. And she'll repay you many times over.
And in many ways, I hope. I'll be back before you know it.
Our smitten bard was on his way to see the farmer, with luck at his side and images in his head of the princess doing things I dare not mention.
Show me the target.
Who the hell are you? Get out of here! Leave me alone to wallow in sorrow.
Sorry, I didn't know this was the ladies' room.
So what'll it be?
Get to the good part.
That shopkeeper kicked me out of...
I'm sorry. You've obviously wandered into what you believe to be the local tavern. That is down the street.
What have you got in the way of shields and armour?
You want armour? You do realise that we don't sell on credit here?
What else have you got? Show me your swords and flails.
We sell only the finest melee...
What else have you got? Heard it already. What have you got in the way?
You want armour?
Ah, interesting.
This armour would be appropriate for you. It's a little behind the town. Good choice.
See you, old man. Boring. Move along.
Look who it is, Sean. It's the Bard.
The Bard? I don't know it. Oh, the Bard!
Do I know you two?
Do you know us? You don't remember Finnstown?
Finnstown, you say? No. Can't say I've ever been there.
Never been there? Why,
You're the hero of Finnstown, Bard.
I am?
He is?
Certainly. You remember Finnstown, right? Why, there's a big reward just waiting for you.
Oh, you mean Finnstown. Of course. Sorry, I get that hero bit a lot, you know.
You do?
Please pardon my brother. He often lacks manners. Just head over to Finnstown and they're bound to give you your reward. The good people have been dying to see you again.
Of course. I'll head over there when I'm able.
Very good. We'll notify them that you're on your way. Let's be on our way, brother.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Rhythm allows the bard to play magical tunes with greater skill, enhancing the statistics of summoned creatures.
Attack! 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 Charge! Attack! Charge! Charge! Charge!
Show me the target.
Charge!
Taking aim.
Charge!
Taking aim. Bullseye.
Charge!
Taking aim.
Stay where you are.
Standing my
Attack.
ground. Taking aim.
Charge!
Taking aim.
Am I good or what? If you were another of those chosen ones, looks like the only thing you'd have been chosen for is lunch. I'm guessing you don't mind if I borrow this armor, though it doesn't seem to do much good against wolves.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many, isn't true. When you think you're full of luck, in the bullocks you'll get struck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The wolves over yonder packed a punch, so listen carefully to our hunch. To be the chosen one really sounds like loads of fun, but in the end you'll just be someone's lunch. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be stuck, like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Your mourning for this boy was very brief. You certainly did not show any grief. You pillaged his cadaver, but to you it didn't matter. You're nothing but a two-bit common thief. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
that with my eyes closed.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Get off my land, you filthy vagrant! You're not welcome here!
Don't burst a blood vessel, old man. I was sent here to reclaim an important artifact.
There are no artifacts on this land, you idiot. Mostly just chickens. Did Connor send you? If so, you can tell him that I'll get him his money and the wedding is still off. My daughter doesn't want anything to do with him. You go back and tell him that.
I don't know any Connor, and you're a bitter old coot, aren't you?
You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn well.
No, keep going. I have all day. But don't strain yourself. I can't have you passing out from exhaustion before I get what I want out of you.
That is quite disrespectful, stranger. I like it. I haven't heard any wit in these parts since, well, must have been the 4th year of the Second Age. Old man McGillicuddy's great-nephew Kyle. Was he that tried it? Don't think it worked out that well for him, though, if my memory serves me.
Which, at your age, I hardly doubt.
Still, it has been a long time.
I'll try to be brief, so you won't forget. I'm here for the bell you won from Bove.
You really are a nasty fellow, aren't you?
Nasty? I thought I was on my best behaviour. I don't get nasty until after I get what I want.
Ha! Ha! I like you, son. You're just as ornery as I am. That is refreshing. I'll tell you what. Since you cheered me up, I'll just give you the bell you're after. What do you think about that?
There must be a catch.
Not too trusting, eh? I really do mean it. You can just take the bell. Just don't tell Connor I gave it to you. I don't want word to get out I'm being generous. Especially when I owe so much money.
Connor?
Yeah, he wiped me out so badly gambling. I had to trade in my daughter's hand in marriage to get out of debt.
I knew you were a despicable old man. But your own daughter, to get out of debt? That's a nice twist.
You got that right. But she ruined it by falling for some loser. Now the wedding is off. I feel sorry for Connor.
I feel sorry for the loser. But back to the things I actually care about. If you hand over the bell now, we can finally be done with one another.
The bell is yours. A deal's a deal.
Tell your daughter I'm sorry I can't attend the wedding.
Wedding? Did I hear someone say wedding? You've returned to me, my love. Daddy, this is the man I was telling you about. We're getting married.
Well, welcome to the family, loser.
Thanks, Dad.
Would you like 7 children or an even 8? I think 8 is enough for me. We'll be so happy together. And just think, someday this will all be yours.
Kind of brings a tear to your eye. Well, Dad, how about that bell?
You're a cut-through-the-manure kind of guy, I see.
That's me.
You and I, we think alike.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
That's why I insist I give you the bell. On my daughter's wedding day.
I earned that bell fair and square.
Well, it's all in the family now, my son.
To be honest, I'm glad it's you and not that good-for-nothing Connor. He hasn't the wit God gave my horse.
A wise man knows when he's beat. Let me go into town and spread the joyous news of our upcoming nuptials.
Think of me while you're away, beloved.
Believe me, you're embedded in my brain. I just can't get you out of there. Until next time, my love. Dad?
Oh, I know you'll be back.
I can't wait to hear those wedding bells.
The bard found himself engaged to none other than the farmer's daughter. It seemed our little hero was growing up. Get me a tissue.
Who asked you? I obviously have two options here. Marry her, or find some poor fool to take my place. Let's make that one option. I'll have to have a heart-to-heart with this Connor fellow.
The bard needed to find a way to make the farmer's daughter happy and forget about him at the same time. Perhaps seeking out her former betrothed would be of help.
Let me guess. You're Connor.
How did you know? Oh, who am I kidding? All of Garkwell knows what a fool I am. Lend me your sword.
My friend, no woman is worth taking your life over.
What do you know of such matters?
I know the look of lost love, because I recently came upon a woman suffering from that very affliction. It was old Finn's daughter, and she was pining for you.
How can she be longing for me when she dumped me for some low-life scoundrel?
Low-life? I heard he's quite a stallion, actually. But that's beside the point. You need to learn the way a woman works, my friend.
Not till the wedding night.
That's an image I didn't need in my head. What I mean is, she only dumped you for this guy so you would fight for her.
What kind of guy do you think I am? I could never hit a girl.
Let me try again, and a little slower. A woman wants a man to chase after her, prove his love to her, and not take no for an answer. She already loves you. You just need to show her that no man will stand between you.
You think?
One of us has to. Now get out there and fight for her. Show her that no man will stand in your way, no matter how impressive he is.
You know, you're right.
Now go, Connor. Go and tell her you love her. Offer to marry her, and don't take no for an answer.
The bard, hoping that his ploy had worked, returned to Farmer Finn to find out if he could finally reclaim the bell.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Charge! I've made your daughter happy, Grandpa, so hand over the bell.
I don't know how you did it, son. I owe you thanks for getting her out of my hair.
What's left of it.
I'll miss these pleasant chats of ours. The bell is yours for the taking. There's an old horse out in the pasture. The bell's around his neck. Good luck.
You chase the old nag around the pasture and grab the bell, and I won't slaughter all your chickens. How's that?
Well, me chasing that nag will do neither of us any good. I'll drop dead and you still won't have the bell.
As much as I'd like that, I do need the bell.
That old horse is possibly the meanest, nastiest creature I've ever known, present company included. I put that bell on him so that I could hear him coming and get away as far as possible. If you get the bell off that horse, you'll be sure and thank Bo for providing a poor old man such amusement.
Which one?
There's more than one.
Never mind. Charge! Charge! Charge!
I see you're just as good with animals as you are with people.
He started it, and I have the hoof marks to prove it. You need help burying your horse?
Shh! Don't call it my horse. I've never seen this animal before. If the town elders see that you spilled the blood of my horse here, we'll be stoned. They used to use this site for executions and sacrifices, back when we still did that sort of thing. And I'm not about to be here when they decide to start again.
Great. Just what I need. A mob of angry villagers at my heels. You aren't going to just leave it here, are you?
I'll come back after dark when nobody can see me. Now, let's flee from this place.
And so the bard, with bell in hand and the smell of horse on his shoes, rushed back to the temple to meet his new lady.
She's not my lady.
I see you've returned.
I see you have quite the knack for stating the obvious.
Did you bring us the bell?
It took a bit of doing and left quite a mess, but here it is.
That's a nice little horse bell you've got there. But where's the bell we need?
What are you talking about?
The bell we want is blue and has a little cow on it.
That's some information that would have been useful earlier.
Forgive them, my friend. They are quite mischievous by nature.
Yeah, charming. I will miss them when they're dead.
I'm sure a talk with the princess will soften your anger. We shall summon her now.
It'd have better work this time.
I was hoping you would come, my valiant rescuer.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's in this for me?
A straight-to-the-point kind of man. Impressive. What do you get for freeing me? Well, you'll get me, riches beyond your wildest dreams, my kingdom at your feet, and me.
You said me twice.
Well, anything worth having is worth repeating.
Good point. So, are you going to give me directions, or are we just going to stand here desiring each other?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Touché.
There is something you will need to obtain before you can free me.
This just keeps getting better and better. And what do I need, other than a mental examination?
In the forest around Highland Park, there's a trow who possesses a magical lute which you will need in order to rescue me. They are a stubborn and evil bunch, but you should be able to outwit them. Once you've obtained the instrument, return here, and I will give you further instructions.
Like what? Go out and slay a few dragons and capture moonbeams in a jar? How about this? Let's call the whole thing off. If I wanted to run around with a trow, I would have married a farmer's daughter.
There's no bluffing me, Bard. I have the power to see into your mind. I want you to take those images in your head right now, think of having them thrice daily, and then rethink if you'd like to help me.
Well...
So, where is this park exactly?
My devoted servants will show you. Good luck, my friend. And return here once you have the loot.
So, what was that image in your head?
None of your business. Wait, let me guess. You don't have a key to this gate, and I have to defeat some wizard on a mountaintop somewhere to get it, right?
My goodness, where do you get such ideas? I have the key right here.
First time for everything. Of course, now I have to spoil this moment by asking, why are these gates locked in the first place?
This used to be a wonderful park where the town would gather to play games and share food. It was overrun by Kunal Trow, so we keep it locked for the town's safety.
Leave it to a Kunal Trow to spoil a picnic. Before I head into mortal danger, I just have to ask, what's with all the missing limbs?
Oh, well, at one time or another, we've all tried to rescue the princess. This is about as far as we've gotten. I'm sure you'll fare much better. We sent one of our brothers in a few days ago. Keep an eye out for him and he'll be sure to help you. If he's still alive, that is.
That is so reassuring.
Good luck!
And the bard, already bowing to the wishes of his betrothed, made his way to the trow-infested Highland Park.
Before you say anything, I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Cause no to me. What is it you want here?
All I need is a magical instrument from a trow in this park, and I'll be on my way. Are you him?
I be not, but I know who be he. You do well to turn around now, for he's not an accommodating sort.
I have to at least make an effort. Perhaps we can make some sort of arrangement? Can you take me to him?
No need, stranger. Fnarf will be here any moment.
Fnarf?
Aye, that's his name. The wiliest Kunal Trow you're likely to meet.
That's not saying much.
What is this boorish blackguard doing here?
Master, this traveler has come for a magical instrument.
How? Is that correct? You're after my prized possession, huh? Well, you may have it. Over my cold cadaver!
Is there no arrangement we can reach?
There will not be any arrangement or agreement other than your inevitable evisceration.
Inevitable evisceration? Right, you're a dead man. I mean, trow.
Ah! Stay down! Impossible!
Charge!
Taking aim.
Oh, good, you're here. Listen, I was sent to help you. I know you're after Fnarf, and I'd like to help you find him. But I'm afraid of those dirty little trow. If you protect me, I'll help you get past them.
No offence, but how exactly are you going to help me while hiding behind that tree?
I can help you get to where Fnarf is hiding. I've spent a lot of time in this forest, and I know my way around.
With the day I'm having, I need all the help I can get. Come on, let's go.
Look out! It's the trow! Okay, time for me to help!
Watch out! That's a... Ow, that had to hurt.
Actually, I kind of enjoyed it.
And they call me a deviant.
Look out! It's the trow! They're gonna kill us all! Okay, here we go again!
Shocking.
Look out! It's the trow!
Attack!
Taking aim.
They're gonna kill us all! Okay, here we go again!
I'll just never get tired of watching that.
Look out! It's the trow! They're gonna kill us all! Okay, here we go again!
Ha! That still cracks me up. Charge!
Taking aim.
Thus ends the Bard's tale. I think we could all see that one.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Charge!
Taking aim.
Charge!
Taking aim.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Attack! Attack!
Stay down!
Charge!
out! It's the troll!
Ah!
They're gonna kill us all! Do something, Bard! We're gonna die! Okay, here we go again! Look out! It's the troll!
Damn! Oh!
And so ends our tale with the tragic death of our hero.
Charge!
Taking aim. Bullseye.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Charge!
Taking aim.
Attack!
Taking aim. Did that with... You're a little soft, aren't you? You're a little soft, aren't you? Show me the target.
Attack!
Taking aim.
A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Oh no! I should never have left him.
Left him? What do you mean?
I was sort of guiding him through the forest, but I sort of, left him when the trow attacked.
I wonder what that must feel like. He wasn't by any chance after the same thing I am, was he?
As a matter of fact, he was. But he wasn't like you. He was special. He said he was the one. The chosen.
Don't finish that sentence.
But
if you mention the chosen one again, I'm going to be feeding pieces of you to the trow. Now, let's see if he has anything useful on him.
And so our chosen one searched a former chosen one to see if there was anything of fine choosing on his person. Choose wisely, chosen one.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many, isn't true? When you think you're full of luck, you move forward through your throat. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. This minion seems to like to run and hide. I wouldn't be too sure he's on your side. If he leaves at every chance, you should kick him in the pants. His strong point doesn't seem to be a guide. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In the pickle you'll be stuck. Like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Have you noticed it while traveling on this path? The bodies you've encountered felt the wrath. Kunal thrower very scary, and a few a bit too hairy. And their armpits stink so bad they need a bath. You. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
Look out! It's the troll! Ah!
Curse you!
They're gonna kill us all! Okay, here we go again!
Is it just me, or does it smell like bacon around here?
Ah!
Charge!
Taking aim.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Is it my turn or yours? Ah! Look out! It's the trap!
Attack!
Taking aim.
They're gonna kill us all! Ah! Do something, Bard! Okay, here we go again!
Bullseye.
Ah! Look out! It's the troll! Ah! Ah! They're gonna kill us all! Stand back! I'm going in!
Tosio!
Did that with my eyes closed.
Attack! Attack! Charge! Charge!
Die! Die! Death!
Need my help? Report.
Charge!
Taking aim. I'll do Reporting for duty. Bullseye.
Stay down!
Did that with my eyes closed. Show.
Attack!
Taking aim. Reporting for duty.
Charge!
Show me the target.
Attack!
Taking aim.
Look out! It's the troll! They're gonna kill us all! Stand back!
Reporting for duty.
Look out! It's the troll! Ah! They're gonna kill us all! Okay, here we go again! Look out! It's the troll! Ah!
Charge!
Ah! Okay, here we go again! Ah!
Now then, yes, I remember where we were, yes.
Reporting for duty.